Antisemitism is a deeply ingrained prejudice and form of discrimination directed against Jewish people, often resulting in hostility, hatred, and persecution. It has a long and troubling history that spans centuries and continents, leading to significant suffering and injustice for Jewish communities around the world. The origins of antisemitism can be traced back to ancient times, rooted in religious, economic, and social factors. In many cases, it has been intertwined with Christian and Islamic religious teachings that portrayed Jews as responsible for the crucifixion of Jesus or as outsiders who refused to convert to the dominant faith. These religious prejudices laid the foundation for centuries of discrimination and persecution. Throughout history, antisemitism has taken various forms, including economic discrimination, pogroms, expulsions, and even genocide. In medieval Europe, Jews were often forced to live in segregated areas known as ghettos and were subjected to restrictions on their economic activities, which fueled stereotypes about Jewish financial cunning. During the Spanish Inquisition and the expulsion of Jews from Spain in 1492, thousands of Jews were forced to convert to Christianity or leave the country. Perhaps the most infamous manifestation of antisemitism is the Holocaust during World War II, in which millions of Jews were systematically murdered by Nazi Germany and its collaborators. This horrific event stands as a chilling reminder of the depths to which antisemitism can lead when combined with political power and propaganda. Antisemitism is not confined to Europe, it is also manifested in other parts of the world. In the Middle East, it has been fueled by political conflicts and propaganda, leading to discrimination against Jewish communities in the State of Israel. These tensions have often blurred the lines between legitimate criticism of Israel's policies and outright antisemitism. In contemporary times, antisemitism persists in various forms, including hate speech, vandalism of Jewish institutions, and acts of violence against Jewish individuals. The internet and social media have provided platforms for the spread of anti-Semitic conspiracy theories and hate speech, making it more crucial than ever to combat this prejudice. Efforts to combat anti-Semitism involve education, legislation, and advocacy. Many countries have implemented laws to protect against hate crimes and discrimination, including anti-Semitism. Educational programs seek to raise awareness about the history and consequences of antisemitism and promote tolerance and understanding. International organizations like the United Nations work to combat antisemitism on a global scale. In conclusion, antisemitism is a deeply rooted prejudice and form of discrimination directed against Jewish people with a long and painful history. It has taken various forms, from religious discrimination to economic persecution and violent atrocities like the Holocaust. Combating anti-Semitism requires a multifaceted approach, including education, legislation, and international cooperation, to promote tolerance, understanding, and the protection of Jewish communities around the world. It is a reminder of the ongoing need to confront hatred and prejudice wherever it arises.